Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Music Lab podcast. My name is Dogg, and I'm so excited to be back with all of you for another episode of the podcast. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, our social media pages. That helps us. That helps the bands and artists that we feature. Also, check out our sponsor, RAR Outfitters. That's RAWR, outfitters.com. Don't just wear, RAR. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so let me be the first to wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. But the reason we're here is for another episode of the Road to South by. Rum, rum. So, our Road to South by series, as you all know, or if you don't know, we are heading to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, one of the greatest music festivals in our country. It happens this year from March 7th to the 15th. We will be there from the 10th to the 15th for all of the music live recorded in all of its glory. We cannot wait. It is our 8th year going, and we've been doing this Road to South by series to highlight some bands that are going to be playing there this year. And of course, not all of you can be at South by, but it certainly doesn't mean that you can't listen to them. And when they come to your town, you can see them live as well. Speaking of that, I have a Spotify playlist of all of the artists and bands in this episode, so check that out in the caption as well as on our social media pages. So let's get started and dive in to our Road to South by number 5. Rum, rum. So our first band, ladies and gentlemen, is a band called Wildermiss. The albums are Levitate, and that came out in 2023, and In My Mind in 2019. The songs that I'm featuring are Wi-Fi, C in My Tea, and This Isn't How the Story Ends. Recent birthday girl Emma, Caleb, and Josh are originally from Denver, Colorado, and now reside in Nashville, making great music since 2017 that is both powerful and groovy. And according to a fan of theirs, music that could be on the Twilight movie soundtracks. They have opened up for our friends Jared and the Mill and Bronze Radio Return, and they just did a run opening for the Strumbellas as well. So definitely excited to check out Wildermiss. Our second band, ladies and gentlemen, is an artist named J.D. Clayton. The albums are Long Way From Home, and that was released in 2023, and he's had singles and EPs since 2018. The songs I'm featuring are Arkansas Kid, Dirt Roads of Red, and Heartaches After Heartbreak. You know, he has a new album that was self-produced, and it comes out 15 days from now on the 28th of February, and it's titled Blue Sky Sundays. And it's a rock and roll record in a country town where it was recorded, Nashville. There is a Lynyrd Skynyrd and Tracy Chapman cover on it as well. And ladies and gentlemen, he picked up a guitar at the age of 8 and played in his dad's church band in Arkansas. He is signed to Rounder Records, and this family man of 2 young girls and a wife he's known since 9th grade is ready to rock Austin. Our next band, ladies and gentlemen, is a band called Wax Owls. The albums are Cowboy Cologne, which I learned is a sage plant that is found in Southern California. And they've had singles since 2020. The songs I'm featuring are Ladybug Season, By My Side, and Time Goes By. You know, a chance to play Peach Fest in 2023 after their set was cut short due to rain the year before, and Bonnaroo and Pilgrimage have welcomed this Los Angeles indie folk band and multi-instrumentalist and songwriter Jerry Hirschfeld, who have been attracting attention since 2020 and worked with the bassist from Incubus. The band strives for reflective music with vocal harmonies and lush arrangements, and to see it live will be a real treat for us. The next band, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading back to Australia. This band is called Pacific Avenue. The albums are Flowers from 2023, and they released an EP in 2019 called Strawberry Skies. The songs I'm featuring are Lucy, Something Good, and Lay Me Down. After doing an extensive tour of Europe in the fall of last year, this four-piece indie rock band from Australia, who Silverchair would approve of, has played major festivals and are looking to take over America with their alternative rock sound. Now get this, they have opened for Post Malone and 5 Seconds of Summer in front of thousands. And the Flowers album, which I talked about earlier, took 2 years to come to fruition and was produced by Chris Collins across 5 different studios. The last band, or duo, I guess, that I'm going to feature is a sister act called Moira and Claire. The albums, I'm not usually this forward, but that came out in 2022, and they've had singles since 2017. The songs I'm featuring are No Hesitation, Delaney's Dad, and then 2 covers that they do, Stick Season by Noah Kahan and Mind Over Matter by Young the Giant. Nova Scotia's pride and joy, this sisterly duo have the voices of angelic harmony and eerily sound a lot like Taylor Swift, which of course is a great thing. Honest and hysterical lyrics at times, and lots of nominated music by the industry have us excited to see them in person, as it will be the first time they are playing in the US. Noah actually heard their cover and said that they rock, and they're releasing a claymation, that's right, I said a claymation music video for their song Secret Handshakes tomorrow on Valentine's Day. So be sure to check that out. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, our 5 bands for our Road to South by number 5. Rum, rum. We've got Wilder Miss, we've got J.D. Clayton, we've got Wax Owls, we have Pacific Avenue, and Moira and Claire. So that is 25 bands total that we have featured so far. Check out all of the other episodes before on our YouTube channel and Spotify and anywhere you listen to your podcasts. But ladies and gentlemen, again, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our social media pages. That helps us. That helps the bands and artists that we feature. Also, check out our sponsor, RAWR Outfitters. That's RAWR. Outfitters.com. Don't just wear, RAWR. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Dogg. You've been great. This is the Music Lab Podcast.